stuff, man?
I mean, yeah, it's all up to you. You know, you gotta be determined to bring this vision into your life, bro. If God has put something on your heart, it's up to you to take the faith to bring this thing into reality.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
I mean, you gotta be determined by all means necessary.
All right. What's up, YouTube? Back on the FDR Drive in New York City. Potholes galore. Yeah, this is a very special motovlog for me. I wanted to talk about the island of Rikers, aka Rikers Island, aka that shit is like Alcatraz, aka you don't want to be there. Yeah, Alcatraz, Rikers Island is an island in New York City, and it's basically a jail with different buildings for women, men, and usually if you're spending less than 5 years in jail, they send you to Rikers Island, and you got some pretty tough people up there, and you don't want to end up being somebody's bitch in there, because it could happen to you. The reason why I talk about Rikers Island today is my godfather is a correctional officer, and he retired yesterday after 30 years on the job. 30 years in Rikers Island. He's finally retired yesterday, and they threw a big party for him at Rikers Island, where he works at, in the wing. And it was a very nice party. They threw him gifts, and they had this beautiful cake with handcuffs and a radio, you know, like something like the cake boss would make. And it's a very nice party, man. The guy deserves it. You know, there's very few people in that job that are nice people. You know what I mean? A lot of people that work in correction are real nasty people. You know, my father retired from correction as well. He was in the Bronx house. It's a holding jail for people going to court. And if you gotta stay there a month or 2 or 3 months or whatever, you stay there and you go to court back and forth. That's where my father retired. That's a few blocks away from Yankee Stadium. And currently, right now, it's the Bronx Mall now. They tore the jail down and made it a mall. So anyway, so we meet up with my godfather's family, you know, and my cousins and all that. So we're following, going to Rikers Island. So when we get to the gate at Rikers Island, okay, there's a gate there before you go over this bridge to go into the island. They have these police officers. So right next to the gate there's a big parking lot. So my father gets to the gate with the car. They tell him to make a U-turn. So when I pull up, the lady tells me, "Oh, you need a pass." I said, "Okay." She points at the building where I need a pass, and she says, "Go ahead and make the U-turn." Okay. So as she says that, I look over to my right. There's a big opening to go into the parking lot. There's like a, you know, like a driveway type of thing to go into the parking lot. So I thought she meant that's the U-turn. So I start going in, and as I'm in the place, you know, I'm trying to pull up to the building. She starts yelling, and I say, hey, I said, make the fucking U-turn, and starts cursing at me. I said, what do you, like, I said, you just told me to come in here. I said, no, I meant the other way, and this and that. She got real nasty, real nasty with me. So, get to the building. And, you know, you need passes to get in, to park the cars in there. My license plate was already set up to park into Rikers Island. You know, to park where the cops park at. I already had that set up, where I can go into the officer's parking lot. I already had access to that. They already expecting me and everything. So, so when you get the pass at, the guy tells me, oh, you disrespected the officer at the gate, so we're not going to allow you in. You have to take the bus over. I said, what? So, but I didn't even disrespect the lady. The lady disrespected me. I explained all that. He said, well, no, well, this is what you have to do now. You gotta take the, there's an MTA bus, a regular city bus that goes over the bridge into the main visiting area. So, and they told me, because there was space in my father's car, they told me, oh, you can't drive in the car neither. You can't go in the car. You have to wait for the bus no matter what. And I can't even go in the car with my family to go across. I said, yo, that's some bullshit. So, anyway, to make a long story short, I waited for the bus. Took like half an hour. I finally got over. And we get into the spot, we get to the place, and we had a good time with the party and everything. It was about an hour or two we were there. We got there like a little bit before 1 o'clock, and I didn't get inside till like 1:45 because of these damn people. But anyway, that lady at the gate is gonna get reprimanded anyway, because my godfather's captain found out about it while we was there, and we told him what happened. Like, this lady went overboard, and he said, oh, she shouldn't have done that, this and that. And I told her that, you know, when I was at the gate, listen, I'm going to the retirement party for my godfather, so and so, this and that. You know, and she told me to make the left turn, and she screws me over. But anyway, you know, I don't know how the hell he did 30 years in Rikers Island, man, but he did it. So shout out to all the people who has retired and did all that stuff. So let me get my ride on, and I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, and don't forget, if you're in the area, we're always looking for new riders to ride with, you know. And you know, shout an email to us, inbox us, you know. You got me, you got the Fobra, you got Marks 4303. Let us know, man. You got Reverend Stable Boy there, and you got the Dark Knight. So you know, inbox us, and you're all welcome to come to Cheesecake and the Boston cream pie run. And yeah, we got big plans. So see you soon, guys. Peace out.